Number 7, dealing with an annuity, and I'm going to walk through the help me solve this. The first thing you need to do is figure out the number of payments. You're making monthly deposits for 15 years, so you have 180 total payments. And then since the interest is compounded monthly, you need to find the monthly interest rate. So take the yearly rate that's given, divide by 12, and you'll get the monthly interest rate. And now you're ready to plug all the values into the formula. So the future value that we want is given in the problem. We solve for the interest rate, and we know the total number of payments. And now it's crucial to make sure this is all typed in correctly into a calculator to produce the result. I'm going to show how to do it in Excel. So what I actually do to help make sure I get all the values in the right spot, because the tricky part is to make sure, let me go back to the formula, that all these exponents and parentheses actually get entered correctly. So I'm going to break it down into this number times the top and the bottom. So in Excel I do that number times, and then I do my little fraction. The top is just a single value that's easy to enter. The bottom's complicated, so I'm going to go solve that off to the side here. So I type the bottom in off to the side and get a result. And now my formula is much easier because I can just do that future value times the top and the bottom of that fraction. And I just reference the cell E3 where I calculated the bottom off to the side. And so there you get the value for the amount of each deposit. Number 8 is going to be very similar to number 7, just with some different values here. We need 18 years of monthly payments. So figure out how many total payments. You're going to be doing 18 now times 12. So you have that many total payments. And then you have a different interest rate. It's 6%. Again, it's compounded monthly, so divided by 12 and you get a monthly interest rate. Plug those values in just to the same formula we used on number 7, and again I'm using that same trick where I do our future value times the top part of the fraction, and the bottom part of the fraction I'm calculating off to the side because it's more complex, and just referencing the cell. So this should be the payment we make, round that to 2 decimal places.